Pastor Greg here. Just want to share with you another one of those Christmas carols. And this is the Christmas carol that was never meant to be a Christmas carol. It was meant to be a song of praise to be sung anytime. And in fact, many believe it talks more about the second coming than the first. It was penned by a guy named Isaac Watts. Now, Isaac Watts, he was a rebel. He didn't go along with things. And one day he comes home and he says, Dad, I hate the music at church. There's no joy, there's no life, there's no nothing. And basically his dad said to him, write something better. So he said, okay. So he penned a lot of songs. In fact, he's a very prolific hymn writer. If you grew up like I did in a Baptist church, you probably sang a lot of his hymns. Well, Isaac was a little guy, about 5 foot, pale, little hooked nose, little dark eyes. And one woman was hearing his music. She had never met him. She was just hearing his music. And so she said, Isaac, I want to marry you. So he goes, oh, okay, well, come out and we'll get married. So she shows up, she sees him, and she says, I don't want to marry that. So she goes back home. And he never, ever tried to date again. And he just focused on the music. And he penned, Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Well, after he wrote it, about 44 years later, a song guy picks it up. And he puts the tune to the words. And then a person who was a famous singer at the time picks up the song and puts it on a record, and it takes the country by storm. It becomes one of the most beloved Christmas songs of all time, Joy to the World. I love the fact that this song really is talking about the second coming. We have experienced the joy of the first coming, that Jesus has come to this world. And by his death, burial, and resurrection has made it possible for us to be excited about his second coming. The fact that he is coming someday for his people. And that causes you and I this Christmas to cry out, even so, Lord Jesus, come. We want to see you. So as you sing Joy to the World this Christmas, I want you to do two things. One, I want you to thank God for the fact that the joy has come. But I also want to have you thank him that the joy will come. It's kind of nice to sing a double-purpose song, isn't it? Well, have a great one and have a Merry Christmas. Bye.